Picture a small town tucked away in the snowy hills of eastern Oregon. Life is simple. The winters are harsh, the jobs are few, and the internet barely usable. It's the late 1990s and the digital revolution is still a rumor in towns like this. Then, one day, a phone rings in City Hall, and the person on the other end makes a proposal that sounds like a joke. What if your town changed its name to a website? In the final days of 1999, as the world braced for Y2K and dot-com mania peaked, a small internet startup called half.com came up with an idea. They didn't have millions for Super Bowl ads, but they had something else: boldness. They wanted attention. And what better way to get it than to rename a real American town after their company? Enter Halfway, Oregon, a rural town of about 350 people struggling to keep its economy afloat. It had a fitting name, sure, but more importantly, it had the need. So when Half.com's executives came knocking with an unusual offer, the town listened. The deal? Rename the town to Half.com Oregon for a full year. In return, the company promised $100,000 to support community projects, new computers and tech gear for the local school, free internet access, and something more priceless: publicity. The town voted. And the result? History. In January 2000, Halfway became Half.com, the first town in the world named after a website. It was official, signed into state records, and the media went absolutely wild. CNN, NBC, the New York Times, they all descended on this tiny town in Oregon. Tourists stopped to take pictures with the sign. Locals were interviewed. And Half.com, it became instantly recognizable. Just months later, the gamble paid off. eBay acquired Half.com for around $350 million. The stunt had worked beyond anyone's expectations. But not everyone in town was cheering. Some felt the town had sold out. Others loved the attention. Some just wanted working internet and got it. And when the year passed, the signs came down. Quietly and without ceremony, Half.com Oregon became Halfway once again. The dot-com boom would go bust. Half.com, the company, would fade. But this strange little chapter lives on, as a symbol of how far people and companies would go to ride the wave of the internet gold rush. All for a name, all for a headline. And yes, the internet was weird from the very beginning. If you like this strange but true story, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. This is CurioStream 360, where curiosity finds its voice.